How you doing? This is Taylor Gray. This is my tutorial over my educational tool, Kahoot. You would basically start off by going to getkahoot.com. Then I'm going to just go ahead and press enter. Then this is kind of briefly how the page looks. Then you would scroll up to the top up here where it says sign up for free. You click it. Once you click it, it should pull up get your free account. Once you pull up the create your free account, your first step is going to be what's your role. So basically, you're signing up as a teacher or a student over 16, under 16, if it's a business, or if you just want to use it socially. So I'm a set it up as a teacher. So I would click I'm a teacher, and I would select any college or school that I wanted to choose. So I would just choose Arredondo Elementary, because that's actually a school that I'm working at right now as a teacher's assistant. So I click that school. Then when you get down to step 2, you would actually create your own username. So I'm just going to create a username, and then you will go down and put in your email, and then you would actually confirm your email. Let's try this again. Yeah. I'm just confirming my email right now. Then I will scroll down to my password and choose a password that I can remember, just in case I ever need to go back. Then I will go down and press create account. So once you create an account, you should be able to once you go in and create your account, you should be able to, either they call it create a Kahoot. So, if you wanted to create a Kahoot, which basically be like you creating a quiz for your class, or if you want to maybe pull up a discussion topic, for your class, you can pretty much do anything with this that you want. But I'm just going to go up here and I'm just going to select new Kahoot. So I'm just going to create a Kahoot. Let's give it a second to pull up. Okay, then as you click that, it goes down here where you can either create the quiz, discussion, or survey. And I'm just gonna click on quiz. So once I click quiz, to pull up the title of a quiz that I won, and I'm just gonna put count to 10. Count to 10. And then the description would be basic math. And then you can also select who you want it visible to, just you or everyone. I'm just going to click everyone. You can do audience, and I'm just going to select school, and always select a picture to go with it, and then I would just select OK Go once I'm ready. Once I select OK Go, then it gets to the point where you add a question. So then for the question required, I would say how many numbers are even before 10? And I would do you can either do a time limit for it, and just for instance, for that type of question, I just put 10 seconds. And would you like to award points to which they accumulate at the end of the lesson or whatever? And so for the first answer, I would choose 2, then I would choose 3, then I would choose 9, and then I would choose 4. So then once I do that, I would click next. And well, actually, before I click next, I would actually select the right answer, which the right answer would be 4, because there are 4 even numbers, before 10. So then I would click next once I clicked my correct answer. Then you can either go down here and add questions if you want it to be more questions, but I'm just going to click save so I can go ahead with the quiz. Then once it's saved and everything, I would say I would go up to the top, click I'm done, and this is that will basically be the one that's created by me. But if I wanted to go back and if we wanted to start the quiz, I would just go down here and just push play. Once I push play, then I can do where I can either, pick 2 select students to go against each other. That's like a classic mode. And then I can either do the team mode where I do half the class on one team and half the other class on the other team. So just say, for instance, I did player for player, and I clicked it. And it says this right here is the game pen. Once I get this game pen, I could then issue this out to my students. Once I issue it out to my students, they will then go to Kahoot.com. So let me just jump you over to that really quick, just so you can see a good example of it. Kahoot.it. Once they go to Kahoot.it and they click in the number 439962, this will be the game pen 439962. And this, what you see, the students don't even have to sign in. They just basically, just need this pen, and once they click enter, they just click a nickname, which I'd say smart, and OK Go, you're in. And each student would come in, and for instance, they would see their nickname on the screen. You see right here, I'm back at the teacher screen where it shows how many players are in, their nickname, and then once I have everybody in, then I would just start my test. Once I start my test, my quiz, then it's going to ask them, are they ready? It's going to give them their seconds, and then they have where it's the colors and the shapes. those are the questions. This is from the teacher screen. This is from their screen, what it looks like. I'm just going to click this one. And, did you answer in time? Yes, and I got it correct. So this basically just, it's actually just pretty, it's like a pretty simple, it's a pretty simple format. And I basically chose this, just due to the fact that it's for one a free, a free site, a free tool that you can use, for games to keep your students engaged, keep them active. It's simple to set up, and it also works on, social learning, works on their social skills, being able to work with other students. And, so I feel like this tool would actually be very successful. Thanks a lot.